Hey everyone, it's me, Willow, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I finally have my Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer number breakdown. I finally breaking it down, and I'm about to discuss my thoughts on this trailer. I am so excited for this movie. It looked fabulous. Gave me chills. I was just like, on the edge of my seat all the time. My reaction will be down below, so definitely go watch it. I appreciate all the views that you guys give me. But yeah, I'm just super excited with all the contact that they gave us in this trailer. It's just, it's setting up for such an amazing ride that I'm so excited to be on. I'm just so excited. So, the trailer starts off with the Lucasfilms logo and stuff, and I'm really surprised they didn't show any Disney stuff, but I'm really glad that they didn't. Obviously, it is still Lucasfilm, but it's owned by Disney, so I guess they don't show it with the Marvel stuff, so whatever. It's just the Lucasfilms logo, and then I didn't even see anything. The second I knew this was going to be an amazing trailer, and the second that I did my little fangirl scream was when I heard frickin' John Williams' Binary Sunset in the background. There was nothing on the screen. It was just Binary Sunset, and I was like, yes, thank you. It is a revised version. It's not the same as the original Binary Sunset, but it's still amazing. I am still in love with John Williams. John Williams is just a mastermind of his own. And then with Binary Sunset in the background, we see this pan shot of a landscape, which now we know it's not Tatooine. It's a new planet, a new sand planet, desert planet called Jakku. Jakku is Jakku. So it's a new planet. J.J. Abrams confirmed that. And we see a speeder go across the landscape. Guessing it's Rey. Can't see, but pretty sure it'd probably be her. And we see two destroyed ships. Yeah. One of them is an X-Wing, and one of them is a big Empire ship. I forget what it's called. I'm sorry. If you guys know what it's called, leave it down below. But, yeah. And then, again, gave me chills. The screen goes black, and you hear Mark Hamill's freaking voice going, "The Force is strong in my family." And then it shows Vader's melted helmet, and he says, "My father has it." And then which one's saying it's like, "My father has it"? I guess with the whole Jedi thing, they're still alive in the Force, so hopefully Vader's not alive in this film. I don't think they will go back like that. I would definitely be disappointed if they bring Vader back as like the villain, or in any, like, if they bring him back like through the Force or something, I'd be fine with that. I just don't want them to add a lot of Vader in it, because it's like, Vader's done and gone. Bring some new stuff in. But yeah, and then it goes, then Luke says, or Mark Hamill says, "I have it." And it shows R2-D2 at nighttime, and it looks like he is by a fire or something, and you see a mechanical hand touch R2-D2, and we don't see the face or whatever because like a hood's pulled over it, but it's obviously probably Luke. And then we hear, "My sister has it," and it looks like female hands. I'm guessing it's a female hand. A female hand hands a lightsaber that looks like Luke's saber. A lot of people have been saying this is probably Luke's sabers from Empire Strikes Back when his hand gets cut off. It's handed to another female that you can probably tell by the hands. I'm guessing it's Leia when she's younger, because they did hire Carrie Fisher's daughter to play a younger version of Leia. So that's what I'm guessing. Where am I? And then it goes to a black screen, and it says, "You have that power too." So now everybody on the internet is saying that Luke must be talking to somebody, like maybe giving advice to somebody. But I took that whole speech as Luke talking to us as the audience from the trailer. Like, he was saying us, as the viewers, have the power to be a Jedi, or have the power to have a Force. Maybe I took that out of completely wrong context, and everybody else who on the internet saying he's talking to somebody is correct, but that I'm taking it as he's telling us that we have the power. And I freaked out when he said that, because I was like, yes, Jedi, I'm going to be Jedi one day. And then it says this Christmas, and we see a bunch of X-Wings fly over some water, which is on a completely different planet. It's not Jakku or whatever. Like I said in my last trailer, it could be, crap, I'm having a blank. Naboo, it could be Naboo or something like that. I have no idea what planet that is. I don't think anybody's confirmed what planet it is, but it shows Oscar Isaac in X-Wing, and he does that awesome Star Wars look, like, woo! And he's just having the time of his life. And then it has Kylo Ren. We get to see a full thing of Kylo Ren finally from the front. He is wearing a mask, so we don't know who it is. Everybody's thinking it's probably Adam Driver. I kind of hope it is. And he has his new saber, and he's in an action, so it just looks like this basically with his saber. And then it has Rey, Finn, and BB-8, which is the soccer droid that was been confirmed. It's a real live droid. They've actually made it real life, like robot type thing. It's not CGI, and his name's BB-8. They're all running from like an explosion in the background and a TIE fighter that looks like it's probably coming for them. Then it has Kylo Ren. Looks like he's using the Force towards the camera. And then it has the Empire, which is now apparently called the First Order, at what looks like a military assemble with a bunch of stormtroopers and officers, and on a platform behind all the stormtroopers, it looks like we could have a different villain besides Kylo Ren, which could be cool. So it has, because I heard this on another video, which I totally agree with. I feel like Kylo Ren could be much more sort of like Darth Vader, not like totally like Darth Vader, but a very action-based character. Like, he is a main villain, but he likes to be on the foreground. He likes fighting the battles with the stormtroopers. And then the person that's up above everybody could be somebody like the Emperor, who does all the dirty work, is in charge of everybody, but nobody really sees him and doesn't really do the dirty work for himself. He's the mastermind, basically, and has everybody else do his work for him. I think that'd be totally cool. Have two villains instead of one, even harder to destroy, right? And then it has Rey, has a dramatic look, just camera pan on her for a second. It has two TIE fighters, and then we have a real set, which is awesome. You can totally see how practical it is. It looks like it's probably on an Empire ship, and there's a bunch of explosions and a bunch of stormtroopers running. There's a real stormtrooper like fly up into the air and fall into the ground, and there's a TIE fighter. It looks like it could be on strings just going back and forth, and it looks so freaking cool. I'm just so excited. They're actually building sets, building props. I'm really excited. As I was saying, there was new Empire ships shown, about maybe like 6 or something, a big one, and then a couple smaller ones flying towards it. And then there is this metallic stormtrooper, which when I saw it in the trailer, I thought it was really, really cool. It's like, it looks really like superior. Like, they think, like they're sort of one of, like maybe the head stormtrooper or something, but it's like a metallic silver, and it has like a kind of like cape type thing draped over, and it has like a gun, like a blaster, and it's walking down the hall of an Empire ship, definitely. Just looking awesome, like, I'm gonna kick your butts, basically. And then it had BB-8, which looked like on the Millennium Falcon, popped his head out around a corner. And then it had Rey, showed a little quick thing of Rey, and then it had Finn on the ground, and it looks like, I'm guessing it's Rey, it probably is, giving him her hand, and he takes it and picks him, and she picks him up. And then we have, the Millennium Falcon flying away from some TIE fighter. And he flies into, like, a ship, like a little, I don't know the technical term for this, but like a pipe or something, like, of a ship? I don't really know. Flies into it, and it looks exactly just like the scene from Return of the Jedi with the Millennium Falcon racing into the Death Star to try and blow it up and then trying to get out again. It looked exactly like that, and it just has the TIE Fighter flying after it, shooting at it, trying to get it down, and then the Millennium Falcon, the greatest ship in the freaking galaxy, is just flying, and then the screen goes black. And this, oh my god. You hear Chewie. And then we get to see Chewbacca and Han Solo. Han frickin' Solo on the Millennium Falcon's ramp, and he says, "We're home." And then Chewie does his and then it says, "Star Wars, The Force Awakens, December." And I was just like, yes. This hype has been given to me. I'm so excited. You gave me Han Solo. That's all I could ask for, and I'm just excited. And I watched the trailer over again, and it looks like Han may have a new outfit, not his signature outfit. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it looks like he's wearing more of a leather type jacket, not like a vest or anything. I'm just super excited. Now I'm going to go into a little bit of theory. So spoiler alert, because this is a spoiler. A lot of people have been saying that the plot of the story may be like Rey and Finn find Luke's chopped off hand with his lightsaber, and the whole mission is to try and find Luke to give it back to him. Now, that sounds like a really stupid idea for a plot story like Star Wars, right? But it kind of, I don't know. It kind of sounds similar and looks a little bit similar to the trailer. I don't know how I feel about that being the plotline. I don't know how it would work with such a long, 2-hour movie. I don't know, especially with me thinking that Rey is Han Solo and Princess Leia's daughter. Wouldn't you know that Luke Skywalker is your uncle? Wouldn't you be able to just be like, call him up on, just give him a holocon call or whatever, being like, "Hey, Uncle Luke, I think I found your severed hand and your lightsaber. Do you want it back?" You would think. So I don't really know if that's the way the movie's going in. A lot of people are now thinking it is. Like I said, don't really know how I feel about it. I'll just go with whatever happens with the movie. Hopefully it will be good. But yeah. Another couple things is the whole, with Han Solo being like, "We're home." Nobody knows exactly where home is. Is it I call it Corlin. Corlin. I may be pronouncing it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Corlin, which is where Han Solo's from. Is it Kaseki, where Chewie's from? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it, a couple people thought maybe fighting the rebellion? Yes, we're home. We're finally home. We get to fight fight for the rebels. We get to fight the Empire again. What's home? Is it is it the place where Han finally settled down? I don't know. So that's something I would really like to know. And again, I would also really like to know, is Rey actually Han and Leia's daughter? I would really like it, because I was really upset when the Solo twins were not confirmed for the movie. I wanted to at least have the Solo twins. Didn't happen, and I was really upset when they had all the expanded universe shut down, being like, yeah, this is not actually, never actually happened. All this continuity stuff, all this stuff that we worked on for 30 freaking years is not actually going to be part of the Star Wars universe. This never happened. We're going from complete scratch. I was really mad when that happened. Really mad not having Han Solo twins or Mary Jade? Oh, I may have her name wrong. Luke's wife, girlfriend, Jedi girl. I was really mad about that. So, if I don't have at least having Rey being the secret daughter of Han and Leia, I will just be mad completely with those characters. But I have more confirmation on what Rey is. Rey, Daisy Ridley said this at Star Wars Celebration. She said her character's a scavenger. She does everything on her own, makes everything on her own until she meets this new character, which is probably obviously Finn. But like, I have all this backstory that I don't know. I have a couple backstories with the whole Han, Leia, and Rey being the daughter, maybe. So if you want a separate video, comment down below on if you want me to make the different theories of Han, Leia, and Rey, being daughter, mother, and father relationships. I would definitely do that video if you guys want. I may just do it without anybody asking, because I just want to get my thoughts out with that. But besides all that, that's the end of this breakdown. I'm glad I just got this finished, and if you have any comments or any questions, definitely leave them down below. I love all the comments you guys give me. Really appreciate it. Please like it if you did like this, and please subscribe if you want more amazing out of this world videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!